In this tutorial, I'll explain the Congress of Student Organizations group that all student members of organizations are a part of. The purpose of this group is to replace the umbrella feature of OrgSync. So any communication you need to do with the Student Activities Office or with student government, whether it's turning in financial forms or maybe you have a question on what status your organization is at, you will go to the Congress of Student Organizations group. On your tab, it will be under organizations where you are a participant, but it is this organization right here. Once in the CSO group, you'll see that you have similar tabs to in your own personal group, but this one is directly controlled by student government. Under Files is where you will find your OrgSync umbrella files. Finance, if you need a contingency request or any other forms, they will be in this location, as well as CSO, they will be in there as well. You can also find Blackboard instructions for leaders, so if you need a little bit more in-depth than these tutorials on any of the features I've walked through, instructions can be found there. In addition, to replace our OrgSync Forms feature, we will be using Google Drive, Google Forms for that paperwork. So advisor paperwork can be found on here. If you want to register a new organization, submit a request to be a tri or dual college student organization, printing card request, really you name it, it'll be under here. Several mandatory forms are under here. They're very easy. Simply click. You will be taken to a Google form in which please read through all of the required text and then fill out and submit. It's very simple, very easy. And this data will be collected only by the Student Activities Office to be used for their purposes. Also, within officer groups, you will automatically be enrolled, say if you're in an academic organization or cultural organization. Advisors, please enroll yourselves into the advisor group, presidents into the president's group, and the treasurers into the treasurer's group. The Congress of Student Organizations group will also be posting announcements pretty regularly and sending out emails to for several different purposes, whether it's the Involvement Expo, volunteer hours being due, or anything else that applies to all students. With regards to the volunteer hours, this semester they will be completed on your own via Excel spreadsheet. Please collect your information via Excel spreadsheet. If you're currently collecting it in an OrgSync timesheet, you can just download that as a spreadsheet, and then you will submit that to the volunteer network through their online form. In the upcoming semesters, we'll be having an online electronic submittal process of that, so please look for that next semester, but not this semester.